Ladies and gentlemen, from Lincoln University, Shannon Gilmore's presentation is entitled "We Are at War, Using the Moon to Control Mammalian Pests."
We are at war. Nocturnal mammalian pests have plagued our country for too long. They devour our birds, defoliate trees, and they spread bovine tuberculosis. They wreak havoc. And I reckon every single one of you would raise a toast to a pest-free New Zealand, right? But why haven't we done this yet? Well, these pests, possums, rats, mice, and stoats, are good. They are good at invading, fighting, killing to survive. And are we just going to lie down and take this? No. We develop new battle strategies by truly understanding our enemy. And I know of one factor yet to explore. We already know that nocturnal mammals around the world shy away from the full moon, are lunar phobic. They understand that on a brightly lit night, they can see their food better, but so can their predators. They change their activity levels in response to abiotic physical factors, just like us. On a rainy day, do you head out to the beach? No, let's be honest, you're probably at home binge watching Netflix. So how do possums, rats, mice, and stoats change their activity levels in response to moon phase and illumination? When do their Netflix accounts see the most use? To answer this question, I headed out to Banks Peninsula in Canterbury, and I set up wax tags and camera traps. Now, wax tags, possums, rats, and mice are curious creatures. They will bite anything that is interesting and potentially edible, leaving a telltale trace of their presence behind in the wax. Camera traps are infrared and motion sensitive, allowing the pests and an annoying number of birds to take a wee selfie for us. Now, I've run this activity data through a stats program, and you will never guess what I have found. Well, not a lot yet, but I've got heaps of data to go through. And once we find out whether these pests are lunar phobic, really active on the full moon, lunar phobic, really reduce their activity, then we can apply this to pest control and monitoring. No more will our traps be found empty. No more will our poison baits go uneaten. My research will help pest control and monitoring be more efficient, more effective, it'll save us money, and it'll help us win the war. So here's to pest-free New Zealand. Cheers.
All right, thank you, Shannon. Judges.
Shannon, I love your passion for your topic. So thank you. You just made it come alive, and I love the little kind of clever turns of phrase you had in there. But you also had a serious message in there, and you related that really well, I think, in the way you talked about the collection of data, the different methodologies that you're employing, and relating that also to the way in which we can, I think, as humans, in terms of our own lunar cycles, understand what you're saying. So really good in the translation, Shannon. Well done.
Thank you, Shannon. A great reminder that we like to operate from the comforts of home. And I got a real sense that this has been an industry for you, and you've been out there rain or shine, essentially, not discriminating in the same way that pests do. So the message I got, really excellent understanding too from where you started that pests are good at what they do, which is bad for all of us, and ultimately saying I've found a way to control them and another tool available for pest control. So well done. Thank you.
Congratulations, Shannon.